This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
The award-winning Lee Pitts Live is brought to you by Hodges University. Build the future you at Hodges University.
Good morning, Southwest Florida. Welcome to another edition of Lee Pitts Live. And where are we? We are at one of the fabulous higher education schools here in all of Southwest Florida, where you can get trained for all the healthcare industry needs. And you can get trained quickly, get a job, and move on to a better life. We're at Southwestern Vocational Training under the leadership of my good friend, Sylvia Durisme, right here located in the heart of Cape Coral. We have a fabulous show in store for you today. We get a chance to talk to my good friend, Dr. Darrell Clare. He's the president of Community Connection Services, Inc. All doctors are here today, folks, so I got to be smart. We also get a chance to talk to Dr. Arthur Boyer, Academic Affairs Director for Southwestern Vocational Training, which is where we are located. Google them, find out everything you can about them, because it is the place where you want to go to get something in your mind that you can transfer to employment. When we come back, we'll talk to Dr. Boyer right here on Lee Pitts Live. Southwest Florida, welcome back. We're so thrilled to crack open another week here at Southwest Florida, Southwestern Vocational Training. I keep trying to say Southwest Florida, and I apologize for that. We have a fabulous show in store for you. Can't wait to get to it. Let's talk to a faculty member here or administrator here, the Director of Academic Affairs, Dr. Arthur Boyer. Good to get you here, man.
Well, welcome back, Lee. It's a pleasure to have you here, and welcome to the best school. Like I like to say to my students, welcome to the best school.
Oh man, you seem like you're a motivational teacher, man. You get into it. I know I got a chance to talk to you some years ago. You're just really passionate about the education process, and you like to see people improve on their lives and move on to better positions in life, right?
Well, definitely, and not only as a motivational speaker for everything that I've been doing, education to me is pretty much a blessing. Mm-hmm. And we want to see the growth of that blessing. And the best way to make sure it grows is by sharing it with our students and everybody else out there. So, and that's what we do here.
How would you describe the instructors here at Southwestern Vocational Training?
Well, we have the best team here, a multicultural team. They are from different backgrounds, and then they are from all paths of life professionally. And one thing about our professors, they are very supporting, very caring, and they do focus on the best interests of our students and the school and the community in general.
Now, the fact that you're from Haiti and I get a chance to do this, come on, tell-vous.
Ça va bien, mon cher.
All right, that's all I know. But when you come here to Southwestern Vocational Training, irrespective of what language you speak, there will be somebody here that pretty much speaks your language, Spanish and so on, right?
Well, every now and then we have students who speak different languages because it is a very multicultural environment.
Right.
And not just about diversity, it's about a multicultural thing. So students come with different languages. The good thing we have here, we have staff and faculty who happen to speak all those different languages. Mm-hmm. And then sometimes I get to translate sometimes, use my Creole, my French, and my little Spanish a little bit, but just enough to get in trouble.
Yeah, that's excellent, man. Now, how competitive is your curriculum compared to the other schools in this area?
Well, about competitive, I can tell you we have the curriculum that is actually approved by the Florida Department of Education. It can't be more competitive. Mm-hmm. And
when a student comes here and leaves, what do they leave with? What type of certifications, what types of career opportunities you can get prepared for here?
Well, when students come here, they come with, some of them come with just an idea. Some of them come with dreams. So what we do, we encourage them, we embrace them, encourage them, motivate them, and make sure that those students succeed. They come, they learn, they work hard because they have to earn it. And then when they work out with a certificate. It can be a national state-approved certificate or licensure. And then some other opportunities those students have, because some of them come for just some prep programs.
Mm-hmm. And all of these certifications here will get you employment in the healthcare industry. That's what I'm trying to bring out here.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. And
Now, go ahead.
actually, we have been working on developing some other programs. Like not too long ago, we tried an accounting specialist program, and we started it with just a few students. Actually, those students, like you just asked, what do they work out with? Those three students we started the program with, one of them couldn't make it, but two of them, we had two students running the classroom. And it was so interesting that those students now, they work out not just with their certificate, they work out with a business plan.
A business
With
plan.
business plan.
So some people actually go and start their own business.
Exactly. Those two students, they work out to earn their own business.
That's excellent. John, I'm going to let you know I'm going to be coming to this book right here. Now, this book right here is a book that you've written called Managing Multiculturalism in the Classroom, Dr. Arthur Boyer. That says something about the distinguished professors that are here. I mean, you're a well-written author as well. Summarize this book.
Well, this book is pretty much our doctoral research. And we realized that it was so important, the topic is so important in the education world that we think that it needs to be shared with the public. It needs to be read. It needs to be discussed because it is important to consider how our society is becoming now. Because it is a very multicultural environment.
Right.
We cannot be just talking about it. We need to put it to work. This book encourages people, let's say school leaders, talking about vocational school leaders, teachers, or universities. It is important for them to understand and embrace those students. It doesn't matter where they are from, what language they speak. Every student needs to know that they are important. They do matter. So that is why here we understand that. And we understand the meaning of that. So we want those students not to leave us with a professional certificate or professional license. We want them to be ready for the world out there, for what's going on out there. Because when they go to work, they are going to work with people from different cultures, different backgrounds. So we want to make sure that our students succeed not only professionally, but on that issue also.
How can people get your book?
Well, it will be available on Amazon,
Okay.
createspace.com, and so many other websites, and from me too.
Is that a good plug?
That is the best plug.
How would you describe the learning environment here at Southwestern Vocational Training?
Very motivating, very caring, very supporting. Our students are very important to us. Each one matters. For that, we make sure that we develop the best learning environment for those students, where they feel fit, embrace, acknowledge, and where the best interest is served.
Now, Dr. Boyer, you are the Academic Affairs Director. What does that mean? Sesame Street that for me.
Well, that means I'm the good guy and the bad guy when it comes to making sure that we are academically operational every day. It goes from hiring the best professors we can get out there to welcoming my students here. And when they leave, I want to make sure that I shake their hand. So now we deal with all those issues in between to make sure that our students enjoy their learning, their learning experience, and our professors also, because we want to make sure that we create the best, not just learning environment, the best working environment also.
Excellent. Say something about that dynamic managing director, Sylvia Dorisme.
Well, I finally get a chance to say maybe something good about her. And it is. Well, she is a great person, a very great leader. She has been working so hard and very smart also, and to create this environment, to make it what it is today.
Lovely environment.
And she is great, a great transformational leader.
Outstanding. When you look at what is happening here down the road 5 years from now, with a great learning environment like this for allied health, medical care industry, what do you see this school going 5 years from now? It will be
5 years from now, bigger, better, stronger, and very much more competitive. And we want to make sure that our students are doing what is expected of them pretty much beside doing their job, but we want to make sure that they are doing what they are supposed to be doing for the community, because the big picture is the community.
The community. What is the difference between prep and actual career programs?
Well, the prep programs, we have students who come to us with other. They come from different fields.
Okay.
Okay. They come from different fields. So many of those students, maybe they just need a course that can help them professionally for professional development. I want to call it a professional development things. So those students can come to help. We help them with licensure, or if they need to renew their license, they want to do something else.
I see.
Besides getting a state or national approved certificate that we give here to them. And that is pretty much the difference. So talking about the other programs, now it is something else. That's when students come to class, they sit and enjoy the best learning environment we have in Cape Coral, and then make sure that they work out with what they came for, and sometimes more, because we have students, they come to us just to get something, just to go by, because we have students with college degrees and all that. Some of them, they just want to change the field. They want to try something else, and it is amazing to see some of them work out with more than 3 or 5 certificates sometimes.
So is it fair to say when you come to this school, you don't necessarily have to be a science genius or math genius or these types of things where you're great in these particular fields? You have a place here to help people get up to speed as well in those particular fields?
Well, that's a lot of titles you've used. You just need to be a student.
Okay.
Come here. You don't really need to, if you don't even know what to pick,
Right.
come here. And we work with you. We'll sit down with you. We want you that we want you to succeed. You become our best interest. You are not a number to us. You are not a customer.
Dr.
You
Boyer.
are our student.
Dr. Boyer, with about 30 seconds left, I want you to look into that camera and say something to our Creole-speaking people out there.
Hi, ça passe. Moi, c'est Dr. Archie Boyer. Et son plaisir pour me dans l'Epit Live, the best show. Oh, from parler créole, right? Puis mon show qui gagne. And nous avons Southwestern Vocational Training Center dans Cape Coral qui nous offre opportunité avec élèves ou bien élèves ou bien potentiels élèves qui cherchent opportunité pour développer tête personnellement, professionnellement. Venez là, nous sommes certainement satisfaits.
Whatever he said, people, I agree with it 100%. As the saying goes on this particular show, again, thanks, Dr. Boyer. The saying goes on this particular show, for those who say it can't be done, they're usually interrupted by those like Dr. Boyer and all the fine people here at Southwestern Vocational Training who are doing it. When we come back, we'll get a chance to talk to my good friend, Dr. Claire, right here on the award-winning Leap Is Live.